Schaffrillas released the big one. 2 hours long. 2 hours of Crabman action. So gamers, put your hands together if you want to clap as I take you through this Schaffrillas rap. Every Mario Kart 8 Deluxe course ranked by Schaffrillas Productions. As always, go like the video. The disclaimer as always, if you disagree with him or you disagree with me, not only do I like that, it's encouraged because it makes for more fun conversation. But be nice. Be nice about it, okay? Be nice!
Originally released on the Wii U, a console that 90% of the people who play this game have never owned.
Where my Wii U is at? Where my Wii U is at? Everyone who only has a Switch version, leave. How many of you guys have like found an alternate use for like your Wii U gamepad now that you're not really using it? I use mine as a dinner tray now.
I really hope they fix all these issues over the course of the next 9 years instead of just making a new game for the next console. Oh, cool.
I'm actually very happy they decided to redo Mario Kart. Again, I went vastly underappreciated, finally got a second win. I'm actually genuinely so glad it stayed on the top seller list for so long.
96.
And yet not one of them was a Luigi track. Am I right, guys? In solidarity for my boy. In solidarity. The green screen mirrored Luigi hat is staying on for the rest of the video.
I would say let's jump in, but there's one other thing.
If there's something I can ask Crabman if he ever gets around to watching this, hello by the way, nice video. Do you like have like a folder with like 200 Tamatoa stills that you give to your editors to use? If so, can I have it? I'm not one of your editors. I just want it. I just thought it'd be funny. I just want all the stills. Is that all right? Thanks.
Every now and then, I'm gonna grab one of these item boxes.
Item boxes?
Which will spin the roulette and land on a different YouTuber.
Did you get Mr. Beast?
And they don't know where
Did you get Mr. Beast in this video?
Hell, let's go.
Disappointment in the game of life.
I actually had quite a difficult time determining.
Let me know, what is it?
Absolute worst course.
I don't know what it is. What is it? I'm gonna guess it has to be a BCP track. And it's probably like a remake that was done poorly. So like I'm thinking like Sky Garden, maybe Sky High Sunday even, because Sky High Sunday is kind of like, some people love to hate on that, even though I just think it's okay. I don't think he's a grumble hater. Dry Desert? No, probably not Dry Desert. Like I said, I think it has to be a BCP one.
Thoroughly, it butchers the entire appeal of its original version.
Sunset Wilds?
Worst course in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is GBA Sunset Wilds. I mean, what the
Giving myself an award for getting that right. Giving myself an award. I'd like to thank me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
One of the most beloved courses from that game is still flat.
I think Crabman basically just admitted he likes it when it has a little bit of curves. You know what I'm saying? He likes a little bit of curves. I didn't know you were down like that, Crabman. I didn't know.
Actual
like a bit of junk in the trunk.
Remake. Whole point of Sunset Wilds is that the sun fucking sets. It's like the one thing it knows how to. They could achieve this effect on a 32-bit handheld system and a mobile phone game, but the lighting system in Mario Kart 8 doesn't allow the sun to dynamic.
The amount of you not you guys specifically, the amount of motherfuckers that came into my fucking Wave 5 review. His mad made me mad. Who was it?
Are you fucking stupid? Are you implying that the experienced programmers at Nintendo could not find a workaround for this if they knew they couldn't make this key element of Sunset Wilds work? Then why the f did they decide to bring this course back? But don't just take my word for it.
Oh my god,
why don't we grab an item box and see which YouTuber can help me drag Sunset Wilds?
Was it me? Oh, it wasn't me.
Looks like it's Get Mads.
GBA Sunset Wilds without the sunset? What next?
Cook 'em,
Mads. Big Mans from one of the best tracks stuck on the GBA to one of the best tracks stuck on the GBA. This is a deep fake.
It's AI, isn't it?
Woo! Finally, Toad Circuit! Yeah,
we love Toad Circuit.
Toad's worse than the 3DS version makes it absolutely worthy of a D-tier slot. Just terrible. These courses typically don't live up to the fan favorites from real Mario Kart games. They pretty much all had to be here. And to their credit, I don't think any of them are awful. Except for Tokyo Blur. What the hell happened here? Don't these devs, you know, live in Japan? You'd think they'd have the personal experience to not make this course the most boring and generic thing ever.
It's like London was fucking boring, but hey, I expected it because London's fucking boring, you know?
This course has nothing in it to make it stand out. And it
hang on, hold up. We got a Mayro take in the house. We got a Mayro take. I don't like the BCP's preservation take because it's just not true. No pipeline, most characters missing, and most RMX track. Saying it's for preservation assumes that Nintendo cares about preservation. And if there's something I know about video games in the video game industry, is that none of them care about preservation. You could find like a movie from like the 1950s somewhere on the internet because movies care, like the film industry cares somewhat about preservation. The video game industry does fucking not. They do not care. The fans have to do that. So Nintendo saw some content on tour and were like, we could just push it here. It was less for preservation, more for the corporation. Am I right?
That's a really poor job of representing how...
Back again and back again.
Oh my god, get out of here! I have no clue what they were thinking with this exclusion. Yeah, for
Mario
the sake
Circuit
of
3.
fairness, I guess we gotta throw in some Super Nintendo tracks to keep all the 40-year-olds happy. But you could have picked any of the others that never came back.
I love it when people slander people older than me, like, yeah, fuck you 4-year-olds. All 30-year-olds are sitting here in Youngtown, am I right? Yeah! Let's go!
I hate the
My
vanilla
knees
lakes
aren't
with a burning
creaking yet.
passion. You could have finally given us the triumphant return of Mario Circuit 4, which I really liked and would have much preferred since it's never been brought back before.
I think I mentioned this during my Super Mario Kart tier list stream. I'm of the opinion that Mario Circuit 4 should not come back because it is entirely plagiarized Mario Circuit 3's homework. So, Medio Circock 3. You guys are gonna have to really get the noggin jogging to beat that slander name.
Those are just my thoughts anyway.
Oh my god, tag team? Who's coming in? Scott the
But
Wolves!
what does Scott think?
Oh my god!
Mario Circuit 4, it's all about Mario Circuit 3.
Scott is my favorite person ever.
Because it's always Mario Circuit
True.
3. Because it's been remade the most of any Mario Circuit from Super Mario Kart. And for good reason. Just take a look at the difference between all the Mario Circuits and tell me which one you'd pick to have remade.
3.
Keep in mind,
Always
none
3.
is a valid answer. The way this looks,
Okay, none then.
great.
None. Shout out to Villager Wolf. Now I've got Persona stuck in my head. Well fucking done.
Could be it's Dry Desert. Of course it's Dry Desert. I can't stand this course. Wow, they added an oasis. Isn't that neat? Just ignore that the name of the course is Dry Desert. Like that's its entire identity, is that it's dry.
You claim to be in the sea and yet the addition of water scares you? I think I'm onto you, Schaffrillas. I think I'm onto you, brother. I think it might be fake.
I would have been totally fine if they gave it the N64 Wario Stadium treatment and just never brought it back ever. Who exactly was
Joe! Good joke, good joke.
London Loop?
I'm gonna politely ask you to please blur this part of the video because you have just doxed my house. I will politely request you blur this bit. You can use the YouTube editor to blur it, please. I don't want people sending pizzas to my house again.
But the chain chomps are
The
a
chomps off the
reference to
chain!
Queen's corgis.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hold.
But the chain chomps are a reference to the Queen's corgis.
How did the American know that and I didn't? I think I have it somewhere here. I have it somewhere here, gamers. Hang on, hold on. I never knew this day would come. I didn't know that about London Loop, and as a result, Schaffrillas, here is my United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland passport. I hereby retire it to you, so please enjoy the British citizenship.
Fucking hate this place! For the dickheads! Fucking hate it!
You should open that cute red book. Wouldn't you like to know, Espresso Picasso? Wouldn't you like to know it?
Why does everybody and their mother pick GBA Mario Circuit Online?
It's me, hey, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. I only pick it for the music.
Where most of the course is boring as shit. I would have sooner taken any other GBA course than this.
True.
Even the ones I ranked lower, because at least their unique themes would make for more interesting remakes.
True.
Hell, the Booster Course Pass proved me right, since I ranked Snowland and Boo Lake lower than Mario Circuit. And they're both so much more interesting than it in this game. Can you believe this used to be the only GBA remake in Mario Kart 8? Until the ensuing DLCs made this the premier Mario Kart in terms of remaking GBA tracks. Whatever, it's fine. The pit stop on the side is still cute. But man, do I never want to play this course.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop picking it online.
No! Hang on, someone said you can listen to music through the menu. No, I need all of it. I need everyone to suffer while I enjoy it. That's the fun for me. I teabag after I kill someone in every first-person shooter because the camera's forced to watch me, and they're forced to watch me go, over their dead body. I like knowing that you're miserable while I'm doing... That's part of the fun, okay? Anyway.
Boy, I've been waiting to talk about this one.
no.
I cannot stand the remake of Toad's.
What? Dude, no! We were having so much fun!
And I thought this way before they added Moonview Highway into the game.
Version of
So this
Moonview
course
Highway.
is even more worthless now.
Oh, come
Coolio,
on.
the amazing, unique skybox from the original is gone. Replaced
That's
with
true.
regular-ass night. There's pointless wall driving. The item boxes
The
on the...
wall You can't just gloss over the wall driving like that. I really like that. Do you contend with the potentially congested road, or do you go off to the side to take a slower but safer path? I like options. I like options in my track design. That's what I like about Thump Ruins as well. Thump Ruins also does that. I like when they give you, choices. I like when they give you choices,
Bone dry. Like you looked down and he said, bone dry.
Bone Dry Dunes is the near unanimous pick for
Oh,
the...
God damn it, Schaffrillas. Now we're back to agreeing with each other. This is boring. This is boring, Schaffrillas. Bro! Disagree with me some more. It's more fun that way.
worst brand...
But I like Bone Dry Dudes. I'm sorry, gentlemen. Your YouTuber and your streamer disagree, okay?
When do we get to the ride?
No! Don't do that, please. Please don't. Oh, no. Oh, I'm hyperventilating right now. There's no way. There's no way it's Baby Park. There's absolutely no way it's Baby Park.
Water Park is genuinely so frustrating to me. I mean, have you ever been to a
Praise the
water
Lord.
park?
Praise the
You know
fucking
how
Lord.
fun
Oh
some
my
of those
Lord.
slides
I
are?
was so scared.
Now imagine a
I was so
Mario
scared.
Kart course.
He was so close to being right. Fuck out of here. Get her, God. Security. Please escort the Clodsire out, please.
What? There's not much functionally wrong with this track, but it's
just boring.
so forgettable
Yeah,
and
like-
bland. Has its
He's plagiarizing my brain. Like this is exactly what I think. He's just saying it in his voice. This is just. I hate this stage, but I don't know why, and this video doesn't help me work out. I think it's just the theme is bland. I think I mentioned it in my video as well. Is that like mechanically, is there anything wrong with this stage? No, it's just there's nothing that makes it jump out at me. We have Luigi's Mansion, you have the Ghost Valleys, you have Boo Lake, you have Broken, but you have so many like spooky themed tracks that have already been done a lot better. So this one just doesn't really stand out in the slightest.
problems with the city courses as a whole is that the ones they picked were just way too Eurocentric. Like, North America got 3.
Hey, listen, I'm Nintendo. If you're watching right now, okay, Somalia Sands, okay, or Somalia Sandways, okay. I want representation for my homeland. God damn it!
And I also personally don't really like the overall aesthetic. There's a couple cute little touches, like the gingerbread people.
The piss fountain. Come on, Schaffrillas. The piss fountain. You didn't like the piss fountain? I really like the theme. Like the gingerbread toads, the piss fountain, like the pastel-colored piranha plants. I think that's the one thing that makes this track very memorable for me.
The stands, the arrows that are made out of
Yeah,
heart cookies,
he's pointing
and the donuts
everything.
are pretty good looking, I guess.
Look, he's
but
pointing-
overall, I just feel like it should be more colorful, and that the realistic art
It is
style that
colorful.
makes the rest of Mario Kart 8's tracks stand out and look incredible is kind of a detriment to this one. Like, I don't really think many of the foods look that appealing, and that orange piss water is especially kind of gross.
Oh, I can't believe that. Schaffrillas hates piss. Schaffrillas hates piss confirmed. I knew there was something suspicious about him. I fucking...
Doesn't really live up to the legacy of Sugar Rush.
You almost got the
He's
cheese.
just too movie pilled. I think that's what it is. I think it's because he saw the movie first, so he's always comparing it to that. You should be...
Cheese.
I always knew he was going to do this. And yet it still shocked me. I was about to like go off on a tangent there, but I don't even remember what I was going to say now.
There was nothing like it before in the series, and I would have loved to see how they modernized it. So yeah, anyway, now it's just any old desert. You're welcome. Like, there...
I think the saddest part is not that he rated it in like C tier, it's the fact that he also fell for the desert track propaganda.
You turned one of the most unique feeling courses in the series into just another desert. Oh, but...
Who was it? Who was it that told you, Schaffrillas? Who was it? Who got to you first? Who was it? Was it Scott the Was when you did that collab where you were like looking at streaming websites together? Was it that? Was it that video? And then Scott whispered in your ear, "Desert track. Cheeseland is a desert track." Was that what it was? Was it that? It's a cheese course, not a desert course.
Well, I'm off to destroy Canada.
I don't know why, but I got a ton of messages saying that Vancouver Velocity was one of the best city courses and that I better not rank it low.
think more often than not, people are actually, at least in my comment section, are generally quite nice about whenever they disagree with me. But there's always like a handful of people that are just like, fuck you so much, dude. And I'm just like, I think I explained myself clearly. And I guess some people are very passionate about their take being the correct one, but when I say correct take, I'm joking. Like, it's a joke when I say that. Some people literally mean that. It's crazy. Anyway.
And the ice rink is nice as well. Yeah, I'm generally tired of there being so many sports stadiums on so many of these courses, but this is a very unique looking one. And you
listen, do you know what it should for this? Me and you need to go to an Arsenal game. Okay, you need to come to London. I'm gonna buy you a ticket. I'm gonna buy you a shirt. I'm gonna buy you a printed shirt with a CRABBY at the back. And guess what? You're gonna be like, do you know what, Musty? I've realized I love sports now. These sports are great. Stop hating on sports.
DS Mario Circuit. Possibly one of the most controversial choices for the Booster Course Pass. Everyone following the data mines knew that we were only getting one more DS. Ooh, look at that. It's item time again.
Don't worry.
Who do we got?
He's gonna tag someone in and they're gonna mention Wiggler Wednesday. Who is it? Albert Boris!
It's Albert Boris.
Albert mentioned!
I'm Albert Boris. So
she had to get her iconic Albert Boris. Albert Boris's big break. She's gonna hit the big. Don't forget about us, Albert. All right, don't forget about us.
Simple but necessary update to one of my least favorite tracks in Super Circuit. It was way too difficult, miserable, and
way too difficult, huh? Way too difficult, huh? Remember, guys, fund the time machine. Okay, fund the time machine. Guys, don't say it. You're not supposed to say it, guys. Guys, come on. It's not a skill issue. It's a proficiency deficiency. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
This is the worst battle mode the series has ever had. Even outdoing Super Mario Kart in terms of its awfulness. Number 8, Toad's Turnpike. Playing battle mode on this map might genuinely be the single worst gameplay experience in Mario Kart history. I can't think of anything that compares to the sheer agony of not being able to spot where your fellow players are because some dumbass Moo Moo Meadows truck is in your goddamn way. It is the absolute worst. The sorriest excuse for a battle map ever. To the point where I don't even know if F tier accurately captures my...
Oh, hey, sorry, were you recording? Sorry, my bad. I got pizza downstairs. Sorry, just thought you should know. Okay.
Feelings. This shit belongs in G tier. Congratulations, Toad's Turnpike.
Would you guys go on sirmusty.com? Would you guys go on there if I made it using his code in the description? No.
Thanks for playing, but you're out of here.
Get him gone.
Looks like it's time to hear from...
Who is it? Oh, is it Peanut Butter Man?
So Schaffrillas asked me to pick a Mario Kart track to talk about, and as an owner of an official real-life Mario Kart, my opinion is actually fact. Baby Park is the best map ever made! It's just a circle, that's it! You drive around over and over...
See, Peanut Butter? I always... You know what? Peanut butter might be an absolutely disgusting way to coat your jam or bread. Yeah, I said it. Peanut butter actually sucks. But peanut butter gamer? You know what? Peanut butter W. Peanut butter W. We love peanut butter gamer now. Is it smooth peanut butter gamer or is it crunchy peanut butter gamer? Does the world even know? Chef's grand. Hang on. Hello. Hang on. Okay. We gotta see her grandma. We gotta see Schaffrillas' grandma.
Woo! Athens Dash. Okay. So this part looks like Greece. This part doesn't.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, but this looks good. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yaya.
Into the mouth.
I was kind of half expecting his grandma to be like, James, darling, you don't use that voice outside of videos. Why do you sound like that?
The Temple of the Great Banana is now anti-gravity for no real reason. Seriously, I don't know why this was added. I can just imagine the Mario Kart devs panicking and going, you know what? I'm tired of all these people generally agreeing with my opinions.
Yeah.
Let's get some dissent.
Let's get some dissent. Let's go.
Raise your hand if you're not a fan of DK Jungle. Ooh, here we go. It's Sir Musty.
I'll take this moment to say thank you, Schaffrillas, for featuring me in your video. It was very kind of you to reach out. I missed the email by like 5 days. And I was like, holy shit, I'm sorry, is the opportunity still there? And he was like, yeah, no, it's chill. Which I was like, oh, thank you. But thank you. It was actually very, very fun having to like record my take in like 30 seconds or less. It was actually very, very fun to do that. Mario is only an A+? Hey! What the hell? Is it a track or a command, Schaffrillas? You still haven't told us.
Okay, that's enough.
I'll fully admit that it kind of took me a really long time to see the hype with this one. I always thought it was good, but nothing crazy. And I figured...
Hang on. Okay. All right, I'm making a prediction. If the one reason Schaffrillas doesn't like this is because of the tree bit being harsh, I don't really like taking into account to someone's skill level into whether they like or dislike a track, because like everyone's skill level is different, right? That's just how it is. But for me, the tree bit is unforgiving. It is entirely unforgiving. But that's what makes it so thrilling to go through, right? Tugging on the shit. Oh, no way. Is he gonna do... Hang on, let's see. Everything is so fantastic.
This is the definitive way to experience a Mario-themed Winter Olympics.
Yes.
Apologies to that one series where you're actually at the Olympics. It's a shame it can't compete with the glory of Mount Wario.
These games are good games, and I'll die on that hill. Editor's note. W editor, guys? Oh, the Mario Sonic game's really good. I don't really care enough to have a take, if I'm being honest.
I love so much of this course. Okay, I guess I better address why this isn't S tier for me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. It's the Schaffrillas, please don't let it be the trees, man. Don't let it be the trees. Yeah, are they wholly unforgiving? Yes, but that's what makes them so thrilling. Come on.
It's just the tree part, man. I'm sorry. I really don't like this part. Dodging all of them is so difficult for me, and I don't care for the logs jutting out of the ground that are supposed to give you tricks. I also don't like how tiny and unsatisfying.
Oh gosh, Schaffrillas, this is so thrilling though. You know what, guys, this is the one time when I let you say skill issue and get away with it, okay? Like I said, if I'm being genuinely serious, I don't like taking people's skill levels into account because I just think that's unfair. If someone didn't enjoy racing on a track because they didn't have fun racing on it because of their ability, I think that's fine. That's a fine... Is it a bit unfair? Maybe. But if that's someone's critique, that's someone's critique. There's nothing wrong with that. But in this, oh man, yeah. But like in this instance, I'm agreeing with him. Yes, the trees are harsh, but that's why I fucking love them. They're just so harsh. You could be having a 10-10 game in those 10 if you don't get the trees right. You know? You know?
This course is just destined to be S tier forever. Well, I do actually...
Did he mention... Hang on.
I have one tiny nitpick.
Hang on. I was going to make a prediction, but I think he's already spoiled it. It's the Wigglers. They're not as compelling in this version, is it? That's what it is.
That being how the big wigglers on this course are more prone to walk towards you now instead of side to side.
See, guys, I'm just... I don't know if you guys know, I'm actually his ghostwriter. I write all of his scripts for him, so... What can I say?
Side. Meaning they're not nearly as much of an obstacle anymore.
True, that's my one issue with this version.
Not nearly enough of a problem to mean anything.
Sleeper agents. Hey, guys, time to wake up. Oh, time to wake up, guys. Guys, wake up. Wake up! It's the track! Wake up! Come on! Wake up, guys! Wake up!
They're all still just as peak as ever. What can I say?
It's time for school! Wake up!
What else is there?
Wake up!
There to be said about Waluigi Pinball. This version is just...
Guys, someone on the internet is praising Waluigi Pinball. Hey, where are you? Where are they today? They're not waiting to be said. Oh, there he is. Hello. I mean, he's pretending. Where are you guys? Oh, look, there's Magolor. There we go. Thank you, Magolor. Thank you. There we are. There's one. Thank you.
As the other iterations of it. They did take out the sound effect that plays when you leave the pinball table.
Oh, you mentioned the sound. Oh my god, he mentioned the sound. Or should I say the lack of the sound? He mentioned it. He mentioned my favorite thing.
Just as good as the other.
Crabman W. I'm actually unironically so happy you mentioned that because that's one of my favorite small little elements in any track that adds to the theme, and it genuinely is like a big miss that they didn't include it.
Getting blown by a fan and avoiding soap, and catching a boost off the toilet, which only overflows from the second lap onward.
Oh, so you like the toilet water in this track, but you don't like the piss water in Sweet Sweet Canyon? You know what? Fuck Schaffrillas now. I hate him now. I hate him. I mean, it does have some interesting elements. I just don't think it does anything to impress me. That might be the case. I may or may not agree with you. I haven't really thought about Squeaky Clean Sprint again yet. I think I've mentioned this many a time before. If you told me, hey, Musty, they're going to remake X track, or they're going to make an entirely new concept for a track, I'm always going to go for new concepts. I just love seeing new shit. So the fact that Nintendo were like, hey, we're just going to take Miyamoto's bathroom and just make it a track, and not only did they make it a track, it turned out to be extremely good. I have to give them their flowers for that. I absolutely adore stuff like that.
I feel like I could dedicate an entire video to talking about every cool detail on this course. In my opinion,
you should do it. Hey, you should do it. Do it, Crabman. You won't.
Truly,
you do that. I will do top 10 Tamatoa steals that Schaffrillas uses, okay? You do that video, I do mine, okay? We got a deal? We got a deal?
Also, we need to talk about the alternate language versions of this course's name. It's Sanitary.
Sanitary
The
course.
American Spanish, Bathdrome, and...
Bath, no way. A Latin American Spanish got Bathdrome, and we got Squeaky Clean Sprint. I'm done.
The best one of all.
Best?
The European Spanish, Accelerated Toilet.
You know, I was gonna give it to the Latin American Spaniards instead, but you know what? Fuck them. They suck.
From now on, I'm only calling this course
Accelerated Toilet.
Holy shit. Whoo boy. Our final item box cameo. Give it
Pigman?
up for my friend, Uncultured
Is it John Pork?
Swine.
Uncultured Swine, my bad,
FUOX is
sorry.
one of my favorite games.
I thought it was John Pork.
Which just so happens to be the forgotten middle child of a franchise that hasn't seen a significant release in 20 years.
Yeah, I used to be just like you, Pigman, but guess what? Guess what? Metroid fans are winning today. Oh my god, I used to be just like you. I used to be just like you, Mr. John Pork. But Metroid fans ate so hard on Nintendo Switch. I'm so sorry. I have gotten a banquet.
But you know, I'm starving here, so I'll take what I can get.
I've eaten a banquet, my man. I've eaten a banquet. For him and any F-Zero fans watching, hi, how are you? I hope you get to eat good on the Nintendo Switch too, because all I know is that I am stuffed. When it comes to being a Metroid fan, I am stuffed.
This is an absolutely enchanting.
Wait, is this only third? What could be high? Oh well,
of a
the other Rainbow Road, obviously, but I don't know what the other one is.
Masterpiece of a course, but we'll get to that. In a
Oh,
little bit.
hang on.
Hey.
Hang on.
You're that ninja.
Hold up.
I'm actually kind of.
Oh my, wait, I was just like, where the hell is, wait, hang on. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god, no way. Brother, no, I was not. What I said, I just thought I skipped. I thought I skipped Ninja Hideaway. Excuse me? Second best in the game? Huh? Okay. Second best? Alright, I was getting bored. I was getting bored because I'm like, we're just agreeing with each other way too much here, Schaffrillas. And while it's nice that the video man agrees with me, I've been waiting for like, oh my lord. I always said that Ninja Hideaway was extremely divisive. It was either like, you either really love it or you really hate it. And I just thought, it's solid. You know, it's good. It's good. Look, okay. This is better than Mount Wario. Better than Calamari Desert. Better than Wii Rainbow Road. Explain it to me, Crabman, please. Explain it to me.
I'm speechless. Ninja Hideaway is one of the greatest courses I've ever played in a racing game. It's so far above most of the other tracks in Mario Kart for me that it's kind of unreal. This is a course that thrives off of its alternate pathways, ensuring that no two paths are entirely alike. It's incredibly exciting, and I've had a blast on it every single time. Except for the first couple races where it was pretty tricky to get the hang of. I was a little mixed on it at the beginning. Then
I think we all were. Like, I think we all kind of were mixed on it in the beginning because we were just like, what the fuck, where do I go? There's too many alternate paths. But when we played it a couple more times and we got used to it, then we could form our actual opinion. And my actual opinion is just, it's kind of good. And that's it, really. Like, I like the concept. I wish they used this concept in more stages, but I just think it's like, you know, it's good. It's good, but that's kind of it. That's kind of it.
I got good, and this is where it's ranked now. Crazy how that works.
That is crazy. That is crazy. What do you guys think? The track's gonna be Waluigi Pinball Tour Track. People are gonna come out the caves to whine about being overrated. Wow. You think this is gonna be it? I still think it's gonna be Electrodrome. I think Electrodrome's gonna be the one.
All been building up to this. The greatest track in all of
it's an overrated
Mario Kart 8
masterpiece.
Deluxe.
True.
And I think it's pretty safe to say the greatest track in all of Mario.
And what was that? This is the part where all the 11-year-olds watching this video parrot this opinion on Reddit for the next decade, despite not actually playing any of the games and annoy everyone forever. Oh my god. Hello, editor? Base department? Base department editor?
Based on what?
Thank you for following me throughout this long journey.
Hey, it's been fun.
And indulging my obsession with the series.
It's fun.
I'm just really happy
very
these
fun.
videos took off, and you guys got really excited to hear me talk about video games and
So
not just
am I.
movies. I honestly don't want to be done with Mario Kart videos. Like, these have been some of my favorite videos.
Yeah, neither do
to
I,
make,
but hey,
and
man.
I'd be down to talk about this
Hey, Schaffrillas. Hey, man. Hey, I gotta. Hey, man, Schaffrillas. I think we could make some fire content, man. I think we could make some. I'll hit you up in the email, you know. I was like, I hit you up in the DM. I hit you up in the DMs, you know, because we got the, you know, you know. Yeah. Good video, Mr. Crabman. Good video. Why are you agreeing with me so much? Why are you agreeing with me? Why are you agreeing with me, huh? Huh?
Whoa, guys, thank you so much for watching this insane video. Video over here? Good. Click it now. Thank you. There's your lot. Goodbye.